Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing about a very important development and launch of UPI services in Sri Lanka and Mauritius.
System in Sri Lanka and Mauritius. RuPay card services were also introduced in Mauritius as part of this strategic initiative. Now, Indians traveling to Mauritius and Sri Lanka will be able to make UPI transactions in these countries, further strengthening India's economic and people-to-people ties with the two nations.
Yesterday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and their Sri Lankan and Mauritius counterparts, they launched UPI services and RuPay card services in Sri Lanka and Mauritius. So we'll see how this is a very important development. What are the benefits? How RuPay card and UPI services are expanding in other countries, and how this is going to be a boost for Indian companies. So let's get started. First, we'll see what is UPI. UPI is a real-time digital payment infrastructure the National Payment Corporation of India has developed. So UPI enables round-the-clock interbank transactions via simple payment addresses, that is called virtual payment addresses. This allows for instant transfer of funds between banks, merchants and individuals in India. According to the data, UPI transactions have crossed 182.2 lakh crores, which is up in volume by 59% and 45% in value in 2023. So, but what is digital payment infrastructure? Digital payment infrastructure refers to systems, technologies and processes that enable electronic transactions between parties. It encompasses a wide range of payment methods including mobile payment, online payments and contactless payments. So, normally we confuse the digital payments to only mobile payments, but even if you are doing online payments or contactless payments, they are also part of digital payment infrastructure. Now we'll see how UPI and RuPay are expanding in other countries. So with the success of UPI in India, government and especially Ministry of External Affairs along with RBI and other stakeholders, they are trying to promote in this UPI and RuPay with other countries. They are also forming partnership approach so that they can partner with the respective countries and establish UPI in the other countries. So India has also signed agreements with emerging economies to share proven open source innovations like the India Stack. What is India Stack? India Stack is a set of APIs that allows government, businesses, startups and developers to utilize a unique digital infrastructure to solve India's hard problems towards presenceless, paperless and cashless service delivery. So in India Stack, you can just go and develop your own app, your own your website which can solve the different problems of India. So as of June 2023, India has already inked 15 memorandum of understanding with countries in the global south to export UPI technical infrastructure. So which are these countries? And this UPI is already operational in France, Singapore, UAE and Sri Lanka and Mauritius, and they are also planning to expand it to Japan, New Zealand, Saudi Arabia, UK and USA. And you can imagine if UK and USA and other developed countries, they accept it, especially USA, if they accept it, the acceptability of UPI would get a big boost and other countries will not hesitate in accepting UPI. Now, what are the positives of international expansion of UPI? The launch of UPI and RuPay in Sri Lanka and Mauritius and other countries will deliver specific transactional advantages, especially for Indian tourists and businesses in the two countries. Accessing UPI payment mechanism means financing daily expenses via seamless digital means. They can get money, they can pay with ease. If you have an NRE account in India, you can just link with the UPI and you don't have to worry about carrying a traveler's check or doing payments in these countries. UPI facilitation in local currencies will reduce foreign exchange handling challenges. So foreign exchange handling will not be an issue for the Indian businesses and Indian tourists there. Moreover, the enablement of rupee network participation for Mauritius Bank signifies that customers can avail domestically issued payment cards for payment in both India and Mauritius. So it will not be only Indian businesses or Indian tourists who will be benefited. Their customers will also be benefited when they visit India. Now, what are the benefits of UPI's global acceptance? First, Indian travelers will be at ease using foreign exchange. Second, UPI's growing global footprint will boost bilateral trade as well as tourism. UPI's framework will smoothen cross-border transactions and ensure swift and secure settlement between global trading partners. UPI will empower businesses to focus on building strong relationships and help expanding their global reach. Introduction of UPI is likely to benefit India's medium and small businesses also. So some people will argue that this is not a big step and what benefit it is going to do with India. You can just compare this with the SWIFT system USA is having and how USA uses it for their diplomatic and financial advantages. If UPI is able to establish something like that, I think it is going to be very big for India. Now, India's leadership in digital payment infrastructure. India is using its leadership in digital technology to help growing countries. The MEA wants to create special partnership to share India's technical knowledge with nations in Asia, Africa, and South America. Unlike China, which has funds big, expansive infrastructure projects like China, their Belt and Road Initiative that can risk burdens, India promotes acceptable digital tools for more fair development. A planned global digital infrastructure repository would let countries create people-focused, creative digital services that match local needs. And this will also give a soft advantage to India because people will see China, they are giving a lot of funds, but they are sucking the money out of the country and they are also pushing the countries into debt. But India is just trying to create a digital infrastructure which is equitable and on par for all the countries. Now, how it will contribute to India's foreign policy? India's technology diplomacy highlights sharing of India's stack digital tools abroad. Signing deals to use India's UPI systems bring opportunities for jointly developing services benefit both countries' economies. So it will only enhance the bilateral technological cooperation as well as the mutual trust, and a global standing of India will also improve. Exporting India's digital payment knowledge helps other nations in Asia, Africa, South America build modern payment abilities sustainably. It also strengthens cultural ties and travel connections with those markets. Exporting UPI and other homegrown innovations aligns with India's technology diplomacy and priorities to assume leadership in Global South and through digital payment capacity building. So India will help. Certainly, like we have seen, India has worked with other countries. When COVID was there, India exported. So that has improved India's standing among the global countries. The same thing UPI is also expected to achieve. So I think this issue is clear in your mind, friend. If you have any doubts, please drop a comment in the comment section below. I will also request you, if you like this video, please hit the like button. I keep on bringing more and more videos and explainers on the different issues on the economics and global diplomacy. If you want to join our channel, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you can get all the updates on the videos. So thank you, friends. Thank you for joining, and I will see you again. Bye-bye.